Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're gonna install Multer. We're gonna upload images using this npm JS dependency. It's basically pretty easy. So let's start out with our Visual Studio Code. So I'm gonna actually so let's create a new folder. I'm gonna call it upload images tutorial. Call it whatever you want. So we're going to open that up in Visual Studio Code. Make it large. So here we go. It's called upload images tutorial. Let me make this bigger. 2 times, I guess. Alright, let's start out with, let's open up our terminal. So new terminal. And first thing we got to do though is initialize our project with Node. So hopefully you already have Node installed. So let's make a, let me see. So I'm going to npm, we're going to make a package.json. So init, and then -y. Okay, we got a package.json. Let's go inside of it. See, we're going to go back to that actually, because first let's actually make a file. Let's call it server.js. You can call it what you like. And so right here where it says test, make it a little bigger. Change that test to start. And then inside of start, nodemon, and then server.js. Hit save. Alright, package.json is good for now. So down back in our terminal, let's actually install a couple things. So let's, if you haven't done it globally or whatever with Node.js, just npm and then then you're gonna just put basically -g for global and Nodemon. I already got it installed, so just hit enter and npm install express. Gonna also install okay, then we're gonna install Multer. So for now, just hit enter. Okay, I'm gonna actually copy an Express boilerplate and paste it in our server.js. Control V. Let's see. So yeah, the basic Express boilerplate. Const app.get. Okay, that's all installed. So if you look in our package.json, you got Express and Multer right here. Save. So then we're just gonna, let's create another file now. Underneath, let's call it index.html. And if you hold down shift and exclamation mark and then tab, you'll get the HTML boilerplate. I'm just going to call it image uploader. Oops. How did that happen? So I'm probably going to show you how to do it first in just a basic form. For now, let's just make a form. And action equals, and then server.js method post. Okay, there's our form. Now let's make an input. Type equals a file. Close that off. Let's also make a submit button. Okay, now let me pull this to the right, because so npm start. I'm going to open up a tab and localhost 5000. There it is. So hello world. Alright, piece of cake. So we're going to do that in our server.js. Let's go to the top, below our port and stuff. Couple spaces and const multer equals require then right after dest, such as destination, we're going to put a folder uploads. So this is the place where we want to upload our files to. So that's our destination. I haven't made it yet, so let's create that actually. Don't forget the /. Might have to adjust that in a little bit. So let's just make that folder now. Uploads, okay. So this is going to catch all of our uploaded files, well, images. Okay. Alright, in index.html now. So the action is sending to server.js. Don't put a JS. Let's actually give it a name of postings. Okay. I'm gonna copy that and go into our server.js. So app.get. Let's actually Shift, Alt, and down. So just simply copy that after highlighting it. And right here. So when we receive postings, we first have a function that sends this, but actually we don't want that. So clear that up. And with Multer, this is actually a middleware. I'm going to show you in a second. Let's go back to index.html because we have to give this a name. Name equals, let's just call it the the image. Save that. Go in here, and with upload, we're gonna accept a single uploads. So upload.single, make sure you put a comma after that. This is our middleware from uploading on the files. The reason why we put the image is because obviously you probably already know, but we gave it a name of the image. So when we submit it, we're going to catch it in the request object as of being the image. So for now, what we can do is console.log request.file, and we'll also look in the uploads folder, which is right here. Right now it's empty, as you can see. Index.html. You know, this index.html. Let's do /. No, it's not going to work because in our server.js it's pretty much invisible. So up here, let's actually we're going to app.use it and make that our static site. Express.static. Watch me Google something up in here. Express by default does not allow static files. You need to enable it using the following middleware. Note: Express looks up the files relative to the static directory, so the name of the static directory is not part of the URL. Just click on anything. So all we gotta do is look it up. App.use static. Oh, so we gotta put it in a folder. So let's actually make a folder, call it public, and let's drag this HTML inside there, and go back here. Where's that app.use? Here, refresh, and now it's working. Sometimes you gotta just Google things. Can't remember every single thing. It's not about memorizing, but still, you gotta know the concepts. So here's our choose file and our submit button. Multer, we have the uploads. Let's see. Let's put a dot there so we're looking into the current directory and uploads. So when we get postings, we're going to console.log it. So let's inspect, because it is going to just go to the console for now. Make this smaller. Console. Let's choose some file. Okay, hamburger. Submit. And not found. Postings not found. Maybe because we didn't hit save over here. And also this needs to be post. Gotta try again. Choose file. Pasta. Submit. Something's undefined. Look under uploads. Nothing goes there. Find because the console logs something that's undefined. This whole folder into public. And let's put public / uploads undefined. So the thing that's undefined is this here request dot file. Okay, so what the problem is, in our form, we gotta put enc type multi-port form data. So you can pause the video or something and type this in, but this attribute must be in the form whenever we want to upload any type of file or image. We must specify this so that the form can do the encoding for us into the server. So hit save there. So let's choose a file and submit. And as you can see, it uploaded right here. We have a successful upload. We console.logged it, so what comes in the console of from server, remember request.file, that's what comes in is request.file. So we get field name, original name, encoding, MIME type, destination, the file name itself. That's what we'll need, is the file name. You can always change that. The documentation I'll leave in the description. It's gonna tell you like how you can put it like .png. There's many ways you can upload multiple files at once. But this is just to get you familiar with the basics. So I'm gonna actually highlight this and copy it. And in our index.html, let's make an image. img. So it's in the uploads file. So I'm gonna put uploads / and paste that in and close. Hit save. Let's refresh. And there's our image. That's been uploaded into our website. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and have a good one.